Hey guys, sorry about that. This thing is odd. It's like if anything comes through like a phone call, it would just like X out the chat and screen and it won't let me like talk and say BRB. So sorry guys, but it was kind of strange, like the point at which it did sort of trail off there. Anyways, thank you for your patience. Now, Aquarius, like what is up? What is going on? What is happening? What is with the sad circus elephant vibes? Because there is something off here as I'm getting it. There's something kind of like, I don't know, like I'm thinking like maybe you had calculated something. Hello everyone. It's like you calculated something. It's like I don't want to say you realize like shoot like whoa like I way overestimated or I way underestimated or like it's like I don't know like maybe you sign up for something here like some kind of contract like I thought that I would be like the greatest that ever was. I don't know what that's. Let me see the daughter cups come through. Oh, some of you. Oh, okay. Okay, some of you, well, someone here is possibly really in love with someone. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they may be really interested in someone here. They have been. And it's like, maybe they are somewhat possibly like disappointed in how they've handled something. I'm hearing that as well with the Daughter Cups. For a number of you, yeah, I'm almost seeing someone being like, that's it, like, disaster island. I'm hearing that, like, I've arrived. I'm seeing like, you're almost, like, accepting that something is kind of, like what is that about? We're gonna get a card here because just one card, it's like Aquarius, I'm seeing I don't wanna say you gave up on something, but it's like is this you with you? Let's clear it. For a small number of you, this may be, like, the behavior that has been, like, for quite some time. I'm hearing a few years. I'm hearing lavender. Where maybe someone was like trying to like play it off like hard to get with the daughter cups. I'm hearing that. Take it as you will. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Leo. Then they like see someone move on. That's for a number of you. I don't know what that's linked to. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone's like out. Oh my God, they're out of breath. I'm seeing someone see someone moving on at the gym. It's like in the middle of while they're on the elliptical or whatever. Or I don't know. They're doing some workout thing. It's like they see this person like walking. It's a shock. It's like a shocking moment. It's like the worst timing. I'm hearing that as well. Like of all timing, that could be ever. I'm hearing that like this is. I feel like someone maybe a little bit feeling like dramatic though here. Like, is it really, really like that, Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles? No, I'm getting I'm getting like a sad circus elephant vibe. Ten of Pentacles bright. Someone's running away. I feel like maybe someone is like kind of looking in on the space, like, where are you going, Aquarius? It's like that could be the person who sold you whatever this was. Yeah, they don't want you returning, refunding all this stuff. No, Aquarius, it looks beautiful on you. Why do you want to send back the like blush we sold you last night? I'm hearing that. I don't know, that could be a metaphor. Oh my God. I'm seeing you dumping something over. It's like, I don't need it anymore. I'm hearing that high priestess, like, what? For a number of you, this is maybe your job. I'm hearing it's crummy. Stop. No, Aquarius. Okay, no, we got it. Okay, so some of you, like, I feel like someone is kind of in this mode of, like, I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's like, either for a number of you, like, you felt like someone was going to, like, dump you, like, dump your ass, like, really hard, no offense, love and light to everyone here, but, like, you maybe were under that impression, and it's like, "That's it. I got my guard up." It's like you're running away, but, like, you're running away with this person. I'm hearing that as well, like, in the back of your pocket. Like, you don't wanna say that you're running away from them. It's kind of interesting, Aquarius, I'm not gonna lie. This energy is kind of, a little bit like game twister now, okay? Yeah, temperance right there, like, looking up at the Sun of Cups, like, it's a bluff energy. It's like, "Okay, that's it. I know you don't like me. I'm gonna leave now." It's like something like that. goodbye. It's like, I'm leaving. It's like, but you maintain the eye contact with this person. It's like you carry them out of the room practically with you with the eye contact thing that's happening. Let's clear it. Some of you are fed up with a certain situation. Maybe you're like trying to share the eyes emoji. Like, I feel like it's like almost this feeling of like you gave someone a gift and it's like you don't want to see the reaction. It's like, just open it already. Let's clear it. Devil and the Nine of Wands. This could be a metaphor. Like, it could be over time, but like some of you also, for some of you, I feel no, 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 no. Like, you feel like someone either took advantage of something there, or like something wasn't happening. It's even like with the universe. Like, oh, is that Vesna? Oh, I thought it was Sherry. No, it was Sherry. Oh, wow. Vesna's like, yo, I got you from the right. Sherry on the left, Vesna on the right. I don't know. Let's clear it out. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to. No, so, listen, someone's like, maybe they're even getting a little sensitive. Like, why is she like writing haikus with like all these other like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer looking men? I don't know why that's a problem. I'm hearing that. Sober girl's like, let me chime in. I'll do the third eye. Sherry on the left. I said cherry. Cherry on top. I'll be the cherry on top. We got a sherry, but we don't have a cherry. I'll be the cherry. All right. Sober girl. I'm sober. Look, I can place it right in the middle. All right. Anyways, let's clear to go. Love and light, love and light. Now let's continue. No, I'm seeing someone feeling dorky even on stage. They're like, I'm gonna be all right. It's like they go like kind of like out of the stadium, like with the story even in their head. They're like, she's off the track with me. I'm hearing that Son of Cups. Like, they assume it's over, kind of energy. It's like they stop showing up. This is for a number of you to the gym. Like, someone completely like they literally like left the entire, I'm hearing, school board examination. Wait, I'm seeing like a teacher who used to like teach at a certain school because they had a crush on another teacher. It's like when they figure out this other person like is like maybe like I'm hearing getting a ride with another dude in his limousine. I don't know, take it as you all. They like stop teaching altogether at that school. It's like, whoa. It's like it becomes so obvious. No, like, it's that moment where it became so clear. Oh, he used to come here every day, and then now it's like he's gone completely. Like, he used to eat like pickles here. Like, he would come to the gym just to even like he would just open his lunch. He'd eat his lunch here at the gym. Like, he came over here with like jar of pickles. He's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, you're working out again. It's like, no, no, I'm just here to open my jar of pickles. It's like he's not even here for that anymore. Like, let's clear it. Let's clear Love and Light. I'm hearing J.K. Rowling. This person's feeling so creepy even. Maybe it's that moment they see themselves in the mirror at the gym, they realize that they're, like, there for all the wrong reasons. It's like, "It's time for me to cancel my membership." This is for a number of mirroring that with the Temperance card, like, "I realize I'm talking to no one." I'm hearing that as well with the Temperance card, like, "I realize I'm alone, let's clear it." I realize, no. This is a seat for two, and I'm just sitting here like one person alone in a two-seater van. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, can we talk about something else? I'm hearing that. No, like someone is even like telling their friends, like, I don't want to talk about him anymore, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing the human thing. The Fool and this rain card. The Devil. I'm seeing like you haven't fully turned away though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take a stab at it and just be very confident with this and say, if anything, like you kind of took their good looks with you. What does that mean? Aquarius? It's like something's not adding up. It's like you canceled your membership. It's like for the sake of, I want to prove to her that I'm not interested. It's like you cancel your membership. I don't know. I'm seeing it at a gym. It's like I no longer play Taekwondo. I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm hearing with my toenail fungus of a boyfriend. I don't know what that. You maybe start getting really mean on someone. I never needed him, okay? It's fine. I never needed to learn taekwondo from him in his class. That's fine. That's fine. Let's clear it. You're starting to like spread around like slander here a little bit with the Temperance card. That could be a metaphor. It's like I'm hearing one stretch, two stretch, three stretch, like I'm gonna go home. I'm hearing that like I'm telling you, you stop working out at that gym. Like this is gotta be a metaphor, but with the Temperance card upright, it's like, yeah, but here's the thing, like there is like one Oh, just one stretch, best not okay. There is that one clue, okay, that, like, is left out. It's like, you leave a path to run back, you know what I'm saying? You don't let's get real, you don't actually cancel your membership, okay? I'm hearing maybe you just kinda send Ben Affleck there instead to go watch we Reese Witherspoon what? On her, like, treadmill instead. I don't really understand, like, Love and Light. I don't maybe this is your friend, they're like, "Aquarius," like, "Wait, they hear what you're doing." They're like, "You're doing what?" It's like, "Yeah, I created an alias, what?" I'm hearing that with the jump guard. Oh god. No, tell me you didn't. I'm seeing, like, someone is holding their friend's hand, like, let's clear it. Stop. You you're stalking her? I'm hearing through the mushroom aisle in the frozen foods department. I'm seeing someone is like, "Oh my god." Let's clear it. They are really it's in the frozen food. They're staring you guys, this is someone's friend who maybe is like, they're like, "Stop, you're joking, right?" I'm hearing Zahi. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a whole history coming through again, yeah. No, you guys, there's, like, a whole thing here. It's like, "Fine, I am." It's like it's like Father of Pentacles in reverse. And you're stalking her and her parents, like, it's like, you guys, there are, like, levels here, okay? Let's clear it. This is something historical. It's like this I'm hearing that's actually from the mayonnaise department. Pint of ice cream, anyone? This person, like, works there. They got hired there just to stalk this person. That's the level, you guys. That's the level. The Zahi came through in the devil, in the Capricorn reading. Devil upright. This is even like someone sees someone with like moving on. They're like, that's her boyfriend. You see him? Yeah, he's a devil. Got to get rid of him. Oh, let's clear the ground. Like, calm down. All right. Zahi's not a better baker than I am, though. It's like he starts to try out Zahi himself. Let's clear it. Like they're like, how does Zahi do Zahi? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna like redo his whole like portrait for him. Let's clear. They're like planning to take this guy down a little bit. This came through in the Aries reading. Yep. Someone trying to like build a fire to compete with the one that you got going. Yeah. Elsewhere, let's clear it. It's like someone who like they're watching this go down though, and it's like chef wars. It's like they see what's going on backstage. Let's clear it. You're gonna obviously someone's like they're acid on they're like someone like comes from behind them. They like hold their hand with the knife in their hand. They're like, you're gonna do what? No. It's like this person is like this is like a competitive chef, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna like change his name. I'm gonna there's like cutting up like strawberries. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm gonna change his last name. Watch. It's like let's clear it. Like they're like watching someone like kind of have like a heart to heart moment, like inadvertently though through this like devil's advocate play that they're having with their higher self. Maybe this is even like a spirit guide. They're like he's running away from his higher self. Let's clear it. Hermit in reverse. See someone like furiously chopping like even onions and strawberries. It's like, let's clear it. They're like, oh, watch me put this in his soup. He's gonna have the worst ratings ever. What the heck? Let's clear it and ground. I think this person's like doing like neck stretches, like, you know, Ratatouille. I'm on my way. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Isn't Ratatouille about a mouse who's like hiding in a chef's hat, like throwing stuff in the soup and whatnot? Let's clear it around. It's like, where are you? No. Their friend has to hold this. They're about to go to the gym. It's like, yeah, watch me like outweight his dumbbell for him. Let's clear it. Something is going on at the gym. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's ordering fish. They want to make someone look kind of bad. No offense. That's what I don't know. So okay, but like let's love and light. I'm seeing a pyramid here. I'm hearing pyramid schema as well with the Nine of Pentacles. They want to go to the gym. They want to ride up and like they want to like outstretch someone, but like with weights in their hand. It's like yeah, Two of Pentacles. Like someone else sees this though, or they observe it. I'm hearing the ravens. Let's clear it. I'm hearing no, you can't go in there with a mask on. It's like I'm gonna like be the man, okay? Just hold on a second. They're like kicking their friend off their shoulder. It's like what? Stop. Let me do it. Let me just be like the rebel without a cause now. It's like that could be them with themselves. Like they are making no sense. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe it's kind of like sabotage. It's like, you're not gonna make more money. It's like, you're not this is not gonna let's clear it. It's ironic, yeah. It's like Aries energy that came through, and they're in their Jupiter. It's like they're kind of like when someone finds out that these two people, even like behind the scenes, like two teachers are just making a drawing mustaches on each other at the school sleepover party. You know, it's like this is not a good look for the school. I'm hearing that as well. Like the business itself, like it's clearing around. Maybe someone puts themselves in check. Like I can't be doing that. Why would I think that? You know that way about her. I'm hearing that as well. So, okay, Aquarius, hi. I'm hearing that, like, maybe you're trying to get over a certain reactive energy even, like, let me just see, like, it's like someone was in love with someone and they have to get used to seeing them with another person. Maybe it's something like that. I'm hearing that's it, like, I can't see Sherry like that anymore, I guess. Sherry. They're trying to, like, avoid looking at someone in a certain way, like, okay, I just won't look at her that's like that. I don't know, I'm seeing okay, take it as you will, like, she's I don't care anymore. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. They're trying to like avoid this person, but they're still following them. They're still on their Facebook. They're still stalking them, possibly. This is not for everyone, but I'm hearing she's hot as a possum. Maybe they have their own way of like relating to this person. It was very unique, and they felt they had a very unique connection. And then it was like, oh, she's in pottery class now. I thought she was gonna like. And someone maybe makes a move that makes it clear to this person that like they're not seeing them like that. It's like, okay, okay, okay. They like have to slap themselves like down a notch with the attraction as they feel it. Like, yeah, it's embarrassing because they're still showing up here. So it's like, how do I like change? It's like when you have to on demand like stop being attracted to someone. It's like, oh, okay, she's with him. It's like, okay, let's clear it. Ten of Chariot. This is someone else. Like, this is maybe in the moment they're trying to calm them down. I'm hearing, stop, Andy, you're fine. I'm hearing that. It's maybe the circumstance, it's like, they may be in the moment, yeah, it's something like it's a shocker, like, in the moment, it's shocking, like, wasn't expecting to see her, like, with another guy, like, I thought she was not married, and then it's like and then they see them, maybe they're even, like I mean, they see them on the aisle, maybe they see pictures of them, like, in their wedding dress or something, and it's like, wow, she's like a woman and she's no longer like maybe this is the memory they had of this person like years ago. It's like, yeah, you know, it's that moment, like even when Shaq like was coming around to give Fiona the flower and then the misunderstanding happened. I don't want to ruin the movie for those of you who haven't seen it, but like and then it's not like it could be a misunderstanding energy with the chair and the Ten of Swords. Now you lead out with the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you though, I really feel like this person made a huge assumption and was like they saw the shadow of the mouse and they were like, "That's it. It's the cat. Like it's over." It's like, but like it was the mouse, and like you know, but they just assume. They just assume. And they run away, take shelter. It's like they're so dramatic about it. Maybe someone. Well, this is I don't know. This is general reading. You know, who am I to say that something is dramatic or not? But maybe this is someone who is looking in on this space, like Aquarius. Like you know, why is it every time like I'm hearing you also talk to her, you can't talk like all the way. Like so maybe someone's just holding back. Ten of Pentacles again in reverse. For some of you, though, this is like kind of a mind game thing. Like they're like, I don't want to, and it could be subconscious. Like I don't want to put myself on the line too much. So like every time I get a little too vulnerable, I'm gonna like take a step back and be like, I'm actually just like cheering on for you as a friend, like you know, for your team. Let's clear. It's like they step back and they're like, I'm actually just like serving the Cheerios and that's all. And like it's about you and your front facing him. It's like they maybe kind of like act like they're into this. I mean, Melissa act like they're into this person as more than friends, and then they completely friends on them the next minute. So there's something kind of conflicting. Let's clear it. I mean, hey, Charles, someone gets called up. Like, you charge me like for like 4 bottles of wine one minute. The next minute you were saying, hey, it's free on the house. Let's clear it around. Like, are you trying to hook up or what's going on? I'm hearing that. Like, and actually, or it's like this person gets caught red-handed a little bit with their attraction to them. Mother of Wands, Father of Wands. It's like they have an umbrella in their hand indoors. It's like they get caught like Mary Poppins, like from the side view mirror. I don't know. They're like, what? It's like strange. I don't know. It's clearing ground. It's like maybe it's even while they're driving. It's like, hi, I see you. Like, hi, Harry Styles. I'm hearing that. What's wrong? You look like it's like, "I have to run." It's like, "Why are you acting like that?" I was like, they're trying to tell them, "I see you," like, someone's even trying to bring, like, a really oversized coat on, like, on a train, and, like, it's causing issues for other riders. That could be a metaphor, I don't know. It's like, they're not being completely vulnerable, and it's like, so, yeah, no, this guy will not he's acting like he doesn't wanna get on the train. It's like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody with a huge overcoat on. It's like, "Look at the horse, trust your feelings." It's like, they're wearing, like, a cloak, okay? They look like basically Darth Vader's, like, hairy uncle. I don't know what you guys, like, love in life, but, like, listen, alright, look at my arms here, I go yeah, I'm not saying anything about anyone, but, like, the father want like, that could be a metaphor, you guys. We did say Harry Styles just a minute ago, so take it as you will. Harry can be a name. Harry uncle, not the not you know, not the, like, not the uncle named Sue. I don't know, like, for example, like, let's just, like, ground it. Anyways, getting back to it with the father Wands right in the chariot, it's like, they literally the point is, okay, I'm hearing Vladimir with the father they're showing up with all their defensive armor on. It's like showing up to a date wearing, like, I don't know, Metallica underwear, socks, football pants, gear, knee pads, head lamp. I don't like, you are not being vulnerable. I'm hearing that. You're not really showing up like you wanna be on the date. Like, you're literally showing up like, you know? But then it's like, I don't know, like, they're even scared of someone here. It's like that moment you show up, like, at the party acting like you don't really want you're I don't know why I'm here. You know, it's, like, weird. It's like, but you have a ticket for that event, and, like, you talked to the bouncer, you were like, "Make sure I get in." You know, there's, like, yeah, it could be a metaphor. It's like something is not adding up. Like, anyway, so I'm seeing someone trying to get on a train with, like, a huge cloak on. Everyone is like, you can't get on with that." I'm hearing that. They're like, "Yeah, I don't wanna be on the train anyways, like, it's cool." It's like something like that, you guys. It's like, what are they trying to do? One second. They wanna, like, even stalk someone, they just wanna, like, get real close to them. It's like, "Are you here for this event, sir?" It's like, "Oh, no, I just gotta see Charlotte. Is she in there? Okay, I got you." It's, like, creepy a little bit actually with the Father Wands of Bright, Chariot of Bright. It's like they're even, like, driving around someone. It's like, "Are you gonna actually show up? Or are you just gonna, like, show down?" I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they I'm hearing, "I wear my sunglasses at night." Like, they just show up at night, like, you guys know what I'm saying? They don't show up in a context where they could actually get the ball rolling and, like, let's clear it. They show up in this sketchy costume, even, like, that they know will creep you out, like, and that they'll know you'll run away kind of. It's like, but then they show up, and so it's like, "Bro, what are you trying to do here? Are you trying to push me away, or, like, are we gonna be swimming together? Because, like, that's not, like, really attractive to me." I'm hearing that maybe that he's purposely turning her off, and then he's turning her on, or at least he's trying to. It's like he's sitting in the car, like, "What kind of temperature do you like?" And he turns both of them on, like, cold and hot, like, the same extreme. It's, like, very, very I don't know. I'm hearing Bill Nye, the science guy. He doesn't really seem to know what turns me on. I'm hearing that in terms of also our chemistry, like, he does, but then he doesn't. It's like he's doing one thing that's, like, makes it seem like he definitely knows what turns me on, then he's doing this other thing that makes me feel like he's literally like a ferret, like, off leash, and he's looking for his friends. I'm hearing that at the club. I'm seeing, like, an erratic ferret running in a club. Like, that's the vibe they give off. Like, I don't know, I'm not it's like, "Hey, oh, hey, Simon." It's like, Hey, Billy." Hey, Bill." It's like a 1 minute, like, those people who treat you totally different, like, on different days? It's like, I thought we were gonna, like, pick up where we left off with the popcorn, and it's like, he's like, "Oh," I'm just seeing that. Like, "Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know." It's like, but yesterday you literally were like, "Make sure you know, make sure you remember when I see you at the club tomorrow." It's like, you come back and it's like, he's all, like, high on helium gas as well. Maybe his voice has even changed. This is for a number of you with the Father Bonds of Bride. Like, I don't know. Let's clear it. I'm here, a structural engineer and an analyst. What's going on with him? I'm hearing Bill Nye, the science. This is even like they're very, oh, daughter cups. Yeah, no, they're too in love, you guys. No, it's like, oh, too much. Like, for them, maybe they can't handle it. there's something that happens even chemically. They're like, they get kind of like twitchy around you or something like that. I can't talk to her anymore. It's like weird, but then they get confident again. It's like, oh, then they cool you down. Then it's like you're not all looking out for them, and then they can come and jump right back out again. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You were like literally acting like we were just friends a minute ago, and now you want to call me fine? You want to be like, you are hella fine. It's like now you're turning into like someone who's just like going all, let's clear it. Like this is not adding up. I'm hearing Agrippa. Let's clear it. Father Wands, right? Like they're scared of you. They're scared of who they're attracted to. It's like they run away and then they like peek and they're like, okay, she's passed by me now. Okay, I'm gonna go run after her now. It's like they want to creep this person out. They don't want to actually like get like all like vulnerable with them. Let's clear it. No, you guys like yeah, they may actually like wear their sunglasses on the date the whole way through the date, and that could be a metaphor, but it's like it's like I ask him to take them off, and he's just acting like it's a weird that I'm asking him that there's an expectation to take his sunglasses off. Like, hello, I want to talk to you. Like, to you. It's like you're trying to like find your date in their sunglasses. Like, you almost like try to take them off for them even at a certain point. It's like, I don't know. No, I can't talk. It's like I'm hearing, can you take your hands off my sunglasses? It's like they don't even know what they're doing. 1 second. It's like maybe they didn't expect you to even point the sunglasses out. They're really no judgment, but like someone here is kind of like a little bit oblivious. Like I feel like they're not really like they're like they want to see your reaction. Like they didn't really think this through, you guys. Are just what I'm hearing with the Father Wands. Like they're just so nervous, even on this date or whatever this is, that they just want to test it. They don't actually want to have a bona fide like accent. I'm hearing that as well. What? Are they like operating through aliases now? The Hierophant. Yeah, it's weird, you guys. It's weird. I'm hearing limelight. Television set. Yeah, I feel like they don't also know what you find attractive, so they're creating all these like profiles. Like they want this is I don't know. They're trying to test out like your tastes. Like I don't know. What if I taste like that? Will she want to eat me? Okay. What if I'm like that? I don't know. I don't know. Like okay. Anyways, Carl, you work for Hewlett Packard? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing the Packards. Okay. Gonna pack my things up. Like someone starts to get creeped out by this. Yeah. Maybe they actually step out of the contract altogether. Like I can't have a bona fide conversation with him. He keeps talking about like different things he chewed on like in the middle of the night. What? I'm seeing someone who's no offense, but like they're erratic. It's erratic. It's like when someone's nervous on the date and like they can see that you're kind of trying to even like maintain eye contact with them and they're just like that's it. They change the subject. It's like something like that. Oh, she's coming at me like she wants to take my sunglasses off. Okay. Okay, so stop. Okay, stop right there. Like, okay, I don't know. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's clear it. Have to go take out the trash. I'm hearing that. They have weird excuses for why they can't talk anymore. It's like, for a number of you, maybe they just go silent. Like, it's that person who's maybe just shy. But for some of you, they're actually wearing sunglasses and they're actually talking through different profiles. Unit force. I'm hearing unit forces. For some of you, they may hide through their career. It's like they're a workaholic type. Like, gotta fix my tires. It's like the tires fix or just like keep rolling it. It's like, yeah, it's excessive. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. You don't need to really like go so far. I'm hearing that. Really? Like, it's like, the cartoon characters? Like, it's something, it's not even realistic. It's like they're running around the lap. They're like, I gotta win the race. It's like the race is over. They keep running. It's like, let's clear it. You're like, okay, I see that. I see you're like shy. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, that could be, subtly Son of Pentacles in reverse, but they're dreaming. They're like, maybe they run away to go and feel like they can get to the point where they're more comfortable, Maybe they're trying to somehow say, like, I'm not ready for this, like, to be your boyfriend. I'm hearing that as well. But they don't come through and actually end it. They literally keep, like, kind of, like, trying. I'm hearing, but for some of you, they're really playing a very, very advanced game of Hocus Pocus. Like, they're playing games with the Father of Wands upright and the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Like, for some of you, they're maybe hoping that the erratic behavior is going to keep you like signaled in, tuned in, and dialed in, and wondering and tapping on the keyboard like a monkey, curious about their world. I don't know. I just don't know. But for some of you, they just don't know how to maybe talk about something here. Seeing someone with their tail between their legs. I'm seeing like a little squirrel or like a ferret. I'm actually seeing a ferret with the Father of Wands. That could be like their spirit animal type. But anyways, but it's you guys. But then I'm seeing that they actually change. Like, then 1 minute it's like when you're about to write him off, like he's just a ferret friend. That's all. Like, this person's stomping off. They come back. It's like they got a real broad like peacock chest now. They're like, watch my feathers. It's like, who the fuck are you? Either you're a ferret and you're just a friend, or you're gonna be like the prince of the peacocks and you're gonna really, pass me your number at least. Let's clear. No, they're throwing somebody off here. Their behavior is so like. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Maybe they're conflicted. They don't know how to approach this. You know? Maybe they're shy. They like to down talk themselves a little bit. I'm just a ferret. Watch my DVD hits list. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, they don't know how you're gonna see them. Let's clear it. Yeah, they don't. Maybe they can't read you. Maybe this is a reactive energy. I don't know if she has a boyfriend. Let me act like her friend, and then I'll act like I'm kind of like maybe her boyfriend material, like, and then I'll see which one she like hits the buzzer with. It's like, but that shit's really throwing this other person off, possibly for a number of you. Like, it's kind of like someone else doesn't know which way to run. It's like, but they're not wanting to really hide. It's like they want to act like they're like running away. It's like, which way do I run? Because they're not actually running, is what I'm hearing as well. They're kind of like they're animals when they play dead. It's like a spider like on its back, like oh, he's dead. It's like turn around, it's like he gets up and it's kind of like that. He's like kind of like playing it off like. I'm hearing tribe. For some of you, I'm hearing negotiation. They may be kind of, if this is your work placement, your Aquarius is maybe your midhaven or Saturn or Venus or whatever, and you're striking a deal here. For a number of you, it's clearing around. Yeah, for a number of you, they may be like kind of negotiating something here. I'm hearing player with the Father Wands upright. Like, I feel like they are not really consciously being a player though, and this is just my interpretation in this moment, and it's just what's coming through. They feel kind of chummy and weird, and so they try to maybe they kind of try to like translate it as a wizard, kind of thing. Like, they're not consciously showing up like with a new portrait, an ideal reality that they want to even paint for you, is what I'm seeing. Like, again, hence the erratic energy. Like, I'm not a ferret, I'm actually a peacock. Wait, I meant ferret, I meant peacock. It's like maybe there's some of all parts. Like, maybe they can't decide. Let's clear it. It's like, what? I'm here. Someone's like, yeah, no. They're like, silence. I'm hearing that. You need to understand, like, do you want to just be friends? What is the issue here? It's like someone is afraid. I feel like they don't really know, to be honest. For some of you, there's something in the aura of this, like, experience. It's almost like they don't know what they're running away from. I'm hearing ribbit. Like, are they just immature? 1 second. I mean, yeah, they got different reactions. Like, they're burping. Like, they're kind of silly. Like, when they see, it's kind of like a rebellious energy. Like, when they see that you're like, take it seriously, they're like, burp. It's like, but they don't know they're insecure. Yeah, Empress in reverse. No, no, no. It's like, you guys, they are fearing that they're not gonna be able to satisfy this person. So it's like right off the bat, like, kind of like, does it like, "I'll act like I'm a riveting frog," like, they are trying to do something. They don't wanna come out with, like, nothing, so they just do a bunch of erratic shit. No offense, love and light to everyone here, this could be our own energy, it could be our I'm sun sign Aquarius and Vedic. Okay, like, they don't know, like, how this person's gonna read them, let's clear it. It's like the sales rep who doesn't know, like, they don't want you to judge them with the first car they bring out, okay? So they're gonna bring out like 1,500 cars. Like that's not the kind of vibe, maybe. Okay, that's that kind of vibe. But yeah, they're testing the waters. Like I'm hearing, is she an angel or is she a demon? Maybe they have a trust issue thing as well. It's clear. I'm smelling sweat here. I'm hearing angry. This is maybe like an assertive energy, even like that they're not. Someone's maybe still deciding like how to represent their machismo type of energy with the father of wands, right? They're not sure. They're not sure. Maybe they're a little insecure. This is, yeah, yeah. Again, with the chariot, like there's something that maybe they haven't yet mastered as they see it. They don't yet know. Like maybe they feel like a mama's boy. That's just coming through. I don't know what that was linked to. It's like I mean, or she's gonna cheat on me. They're very, very, very paranoid, even for a number of you, but they don't actually come out. Yeah, they're not going to discuss these fears. I feel, and this is a general reading, that they're more gonna just kind of not process it and just kind of be more like reactive. Ace of Cups upright, possibly. And this is a general reading, and again, they're okay. They're hyper trying to understand even like who this other person is. It's like, when two animals in the wild are like scared of each other, like two dogs, they both like kind of like stalk each other, kind of. They kind of like do the like the leopard in the wild, like sort of like approach. It's like they're kind of, yeah, they're trying to understand like, are you a human? I'm hearing that as well. Oh, interesting. Father Wands, like they're trying to understand you. It's like in the meantime, this person is looking at this guy like chop onions and like throw them at her breasts. The father ones just got like twirled away by the Six of Wands when he first daughter cups upright. Let's clear it. Maybe this is what the perspective is. Okay, I feel like I turned her off. There's something here that they feel they turned her off and they don't know how to come back. Okay, it's like that moment when you get pushed out by the wave, like you're trying to come back like to shore. It's like you just keep getting pushed farther and farther, and you're feeling paranoid. Like everyone at the coast is like looking at you, and like you feel out of control with like the impression you're giving off. It's like I feel like let's clear it. Well, somebody feels insecure about how it is that they're explaining themselves. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they start to realize how they're going about this. Are they really like that confused? No judgment, love and light. The Hangman. So there are maybe some karmic things going on here that may be fogging up the lens a little bit. Maybe there is some, yeah. Let's clear it. Could actually be a chemical thing, a physical thing. I'm hearing that as well with the Father of Wands. Like, but for some of you, they're kind of cynical and they're assuming. It's almost like they just kind of, off the bat, they're like, she's gonna dump me anyways, like sort of vibe. Like, God forbid, like love and light. That's not necessarily right. Maybe they're like, I hear about these girls the way they like do, I don't know. It's like they were even reading certain books, watching certain type of movies. Like, you got to be hard as a rock. Don't let her in. You remember that now. It's like, but they can't. Maybe there's something that they can't hold back though. Yeah, because then they get into that mode of like, hold on, I can't be a man now. Hold on. It's like telling the like, secrets of how to like win her heart, like throwing that manual to the side for a moment, like I can't talk to you right now, hold on bro, it's like, and they slip. Yeah, they do. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, I'm in love with you, Sylvia. They have like a very like they go from, again, those extremes, like it's all of this interpretive energy with the Father of Wands. Like he's trying to like interpret the dance of love, and then he's like, actually, I'll just be, and then there's this conflict. Like he's maybe got like this like thought in his head, like this is how it has to be, like like in the movies. It's like, but like the movies, it's like there's so many types of movies. Like let's clear it. Let's clear it. Ah. I'm hearing I pooped on her lawn. That could be a metaphor, but this came through another reading. Yeah. maybe they feel like if you think of it symbolically, like, the lawn is, like, right prior to, like, the front door of the house, right? Kinda, I guess, usually in some cases, but I don't know, it's like they feel like they just made a weird first impression. It's that moment, it's like, am I gonna be able to redeem myself? It's like, I don't know, maybe they feel like they're digging themselves a hole here, like, deeper and deeper. January, Hierophant upright, Son of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing ripping the ribbon off the present now. It's like they maybe feel this is even the sensation of like someone feels like maybe they made a mistake and now they're like bitter. It's like I don't want to say they were like wanting to make you feel like it was kind of your fault, but like it's weird. They don't want to admit here. I don't know. There's a lot of weird guess and check work as well, like a lot of assumptions. I feel like there's not a lot of communication here, possibly. I'm hearing Mac. Will you be my bride? It's even to the point where this other person just like takes them and like shakes them. It's like, I'll propose to you. Gosh. It's like, I don't know. They're not able to understand why they're like acting like this. Possibly for a number of you. January, February, March, April, May, June. Some of you had a plan with this person, like you were maybe going to actually go on a trip, a vacation. Maybe they just kept putting it off, which was totally exhausting. And it's like you didn't know what the factors were to get you to like get it like to a state of like more clarity and balance. And so January, February, March, April, May, June. I'm hearing like, where is he going with this? Now, July with the High Priestess in reverse. Someone's like, I'm just gonna assume. Like somebody just steps out of a situation and is like, okay. Wait, I'm hearing girls, 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 dun 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 dun. You guys know that song? You guys know that song? It's like there's something that someone just kind of says, I'm not going to try to figure this out anymore. Okay? Somewhat similar to the Sagittarius energy that came through in the reading for Jupiter retrograde. I'm hearing Japan. Maybe someone moves out even, moves away. Yeah, they like release something. They kind of let the ferret run wild in the aisles of the supermarket. Like, I'm hearing that. Okay. He's gone. I'm hearing they maybe assume, maybe to this person, magician right there. Okay, no, you guys, yeah. Someone thought, it's like the ferret was running away. He, like, still has one eye, like, looking back. She, like, still looking at me. I'm hearing she still think I'm fine. It's like, they're checking. Is she putting likes on my Facebook pics? Let's clear it and ground. Love and light to everyone here. I'm hearing, does she like the way I eat my fries? I'm hearing that as well. This is maybe someone who's very sensitive, but they don't, yeah, let's clear it. They're trying to not let it get to them. I'm hearing that as well. Mother Swords upright. August is the Father Wands right. September is the Mother of Swords upright. October, I feel like something's going to get to a point now. Scratch a record. Like, he realizes, like, oh shit, maybe it's like, it's that moment where they're gonna realize that this person is not really getting their point. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is gonna be that, I'm hearing snapback hat mentality moment. I don't know, with the magician, I'm not sure. It's like their head is turned though. We pointed that on the Sag reading. Like, someone's gonna see something in retrospect. It's that moment when you're like, oh my god, I thought he thought that the whole time. He didn't. Let's clear it. Like, I was thinking the whole time, you know, da-da-da-da. It's like, but then you realize that maybe there is a critical value in the equation that wasn't, like, made clear before. Like, it's that reason when you're like, it's that reason when, it's that point, that moment when you're like, he didn't call me back, that's it. It's like, you realize, like, your phone call never went through kind of thing. Like, he didn't respond to my text. It's like, you start running away. It's like, you realize, like, you go back to your text log, it's like, it never sent, shoot, you know, it's maybe something like that as a metaphor, even, with the Mother of Swords upright, like, maybe someone realizes, like, I never really reeled her in, or like, oh, she's not really, like, you know, something gets proved here. Something becomes really, really clear here, with the Father Wands upright and the Mother Swords upright, like, for example, he thought she was a player, so he kind of was treating her like a player. I don't know what that take as you will. Then it's like, there's some very sobering moment here with the Mother Swords upright. Like, oh, she's not moving on like that, like I thought she was. I'm hearing that. Whoa, you guys see that light? Oh my gosh. How many of you saw that? It's like, went by real fast there. It's like that moment when, you know, you had an idea of someone, and it's like, you're like, that's it, I'm not gonna even look at them anymore, and you look, and it's like, you had this whole idea. She's gonna be like, da 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 da, I don't know. And then you look, and you're like, oh, she's just like peeling back like onions. Oh, okay. Wait, that's what I was doing. Wait. Oh shit. The whole time now I was treating her like that? I don't know what that's leading to. Like, oh wait, what? Like, she actually doesn't want to talk about those things? I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe someone actually realizes that someone really is being honest. I'm hearing that as well, and that they really do love them. Like, maybe they were just assuming, like, everything that you say is, like, I have to act like it's not true. It's like, that's not the case. It's like, you know, there's something, again, really, really, really clarifying here with the Mother Swords upright in September. For October. So for some of you, someone realizes that they really do love someone, and this could be them with themselves. They're confronting it with themselves. Like, I can't believe, like, you know, I thought, like, it was, like, Felicia Bai, you know? Felicia Bai kind of moment. Like, yeah. And this is going to really become very clear with the Mother of Cups leading out 2 months down the line from that. In November. With the Mother of Cups leading out. Upright. Moon in reverse. I feel like somebody may even try to come forth and, like, some, you know, for a number of you may bump into someone here, but for a number of you, like, I feel like someone's going to come forward and be like, hey, I'm sorry that, like, I kind of assumed this, you know? I'm hearing Fredericksburg, Bally's Fitness, I'm hearing that. Okay. That came through earlier, the gym thing. Okay, but the Nine of Pentacles upright, like, Daughter of Pentacles, yeah. Five of Cups upright. Six of Pentacles upright. It's clear. Yeah, I'm hearing, I kind of, like, saw it. Yeah, I feel like someone is gonna kind of have at least the opportunity to, like, realize, well, I'm hearing, I don't want to say, like, what they've lost, but, like, I don't know, it'll be different for everyone, I guess, you know, but, like, they realize, like, damn, like, I was so cynical, like, I lost the whole bet, like, I kind of, you know, was assuming that it wasn't, you know, gonna work out kind of thing, and now, because of that, like, I was treating it like it wasn't gonna work out, and then now I see, like, it's clear it, like, it's clear it, she wasn't gonna really talk about that. I don't know what that's alluding to. This is kind of reminding me of the Scorpio reading, though, where someone was, like, getting all ready to, like, play it out as Edward Scissorhands, and, like, they felt like they needed to be really defensive with someone, and they thought that someone was, like, lying to them about something, and then they find out that there's no evidence for that, and then they're like, alright, you know, it's kind of reminding me of that. Like, they realize, like, they don't have anything to really fear, to worry about, but with the Five of Cups upright, like, I feel like someone, I don't want to say they feel like they failed, but, like, they see that something was even ironic a little bit, or, like, you know, I don't, look, everything is an experience, but I'm getting for a number of you the Five of Cups and the Father Wands and the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, that there's a little bit of a situation of, like, you're looking back on something like, oh, I could have just taken that route, or, like, oh, I could have just done that, but that wouldn't have really, like, capacitated the lesson in a way as well, you know? And I'm seeing flowers here, like, maybe someone here wants to kind of, like, make it up to this person in some way. Love and light to you guys, enjoy this period. And, you know, it can be them with, again, themselves, like, this person, you know, who is this person? Like, it could be a frequency. So maybe there's just something that, you know, you want to even, like, let's pull really quickly on the Mother of Swords and the Daughter of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you even want to, like, create something to qualify, yeah, Mother Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, like, it's almost like, yeah, I never, like, showed you off to all my friends, now I want to, like, have a big billboard, you know, it's like, you know, they want to, like, someone wants to really reemerge in this space.